Welcome back, future medicos. Yesterday's video we saw KMC Manipal. Today we are going to look at another medical college that comes under Manipal Academy of Higher Education, which is a deemed university, and we are going to see the second college under this deemed university. So the medical college we are going to look at today is Kasturiba Medical College, Mangalore, or shortly known as KMC Mangalore. And in this particular video, we are going to look at the number of MBBS seats offered by this medical college, the various categories under which these seats are allotted, and where should you apply to get a seat under these various categories. Then we will look at the fee structure for the different kinds of category of seats. We will look at the hostel and mess fees. We will look at the cutoff marks last year, what was the score required to get into this college, and we will also get some feedback from one of the parents whose child is studying in this college. So just stay with me until the end of the video so that you get complete details about KMC Mangalore. First of all, the ranking. This is one of the top ranked colleges. The Week Hansa Survey 2022 ranks this college at number 22 across India. And among the private medical colleges across India, this is ranked number 6 by the Week Hansa Survey. And within the South Zone private medical colleges, this is ranked at number 4. So that's a very impressive ranking. And even in NIRF ranking, it is placed at number 31 in the 2022 survey. Now moving on, this particular medical college offers 250 MBBS seats, and these 250 MBBS seats are basically divided into 3 major categories: Karnataka State Quota, All India General Category, and All India NRI Category. Now Karnataka State Quota, for these seats only Karnataka residents are eligible. Other state candidates are not eligible for the Karnataka State Quota. Under these there are 52 seats available, and for these, as I said, only Karnataka residents can apply, and they need to register with Karnataka Examinations Authority or KEA. After NEET results, KEA will open registration, and you need to register with KEA to get a seat in this college under the state quota. And of course, for All India General Category and All India NRI Category, you need to register with Medical Counseling Committee or MCC. For these, anyone can register. There is no domicile requirement. Even Karnataka candidates can register for this. Karnataka candidates can register for KEA 52 seats, as well as they can register for the 173 seats under MCC. Now, of course, the fee structure is different. Karnataka state quota, it is given at a very low fees. It is given at government fees, whereas this is generally considered as management fees, and this is like NRI fees. Now, All India General Category, there are 173 seats available. NRI category, there are 25 seats available. Now moving forward, the fees for general category, which is exactly same as KMC Manipal, right? Yesterday we saw the college, the fee is exactly the same. So it will be collected in 4 installments. At the time of admission, you need to pay a caution deposit of 10,000 rupees, tuition fee of 10,99,000, and the other fees 6,71,000. So at the time of admission, you will be paying 17.8 lakhs to the college. And subsequent years, that is second year, third year, and fourth year, you will be paying 17,69,500 into 3 installments. Okay. So other colleges typically charge 4.5 years, or maybe they are charging 5 installments, whereas KMC or Manipal group basically now collects only in 4 installments. So basically what happens is about 17.7 lakhs is the annual, not annual fees, it's like 4 times you will be paying 17.7 lakhs. So totally it will be like 70, let's say 71 lakhs approximately is the total cost to study MBBS in this college. Now the hostel and mess fees. The hostel and mess fees, you have 2 options. Either you can go for double-seater AC attached bath, or you can go for double-seater attached bath non-AC. Okay, either you can go for AC or you can go for non-AC. The option is only double room. Now what is the fee structure? Annual hostel is 51,000 for AC, 15,000 hostel deposit, 44,000 utility advance, and 46,000 mess advance. So totally 1,56,000 you need to pay at the time of admission. So in addition to 17,80,000 which you are paying to the college, you need to pay 1,56,000 to the hostel. So approximately about 19.3 lakhs is what the at the time of admission your expenses will be. Subsequent years it will be about 25,000 lesser. So we are talking about 19 lakhs is what you will be spending every year, that is second year, third year and fourth year, right? Approximately. Then double seater non-AC is slightly less expensive, 43,000 the hostel fees, 7,500 hostel deposit, 33,000 utility advance. Mess is the same, 46,000 per year. So which is 1,29,500. So it's slightly less expensive, but roughly you can look at, right, the total expenses every year, the first 4 years, you will have to spend 19 lakhs. The fifth year, maybe you need to spend for the hostel, but there is no fee collected. The fee collected is only for 4 installments. Now moving forward, one of the attractions in this college is the NRI category. In fact, if you look at KMC Manipal, the NRI fees is higher. If you recall my yesterday's video, the NRI category, the fees in KMC Manipal was close to 2 lakh US dollars, whereas here it comes to only 1.5 lakhs US dollars. So let's look at the fee. Once again, NRI fees is also collected only in 4 installments. It's $200 caution deposit, tuition fee 23,000, other fees 13,900. So at the time of admission you need to pay 37,100 US dollars. And subsequent years you don't need to pay the deposit. The remaining amount you have to pay, which is 36,900 US dollars multiplied by 3 installments. So basically 36,900 into 4 plus 200, it will be 1,47,800 US dollars. Now if you convert this to Indian currency today, I just checked Google, it comes to close to about 1.2 crores, which in my opinion is a very good fees for KMC Mangalore compared to a lot of other colleges under NRI category, because 1.2 crores under NRI category, whereas in many colleges even the management quota will come to around 1.3 crores. So I personally believe if you are an NRI, this should be one of the colleges at the top of your choices, okay? Because the fee is reasonable for NRI quota. Okay, 1.2 crores, whether it is reasonable, that's a different discussion altogether. What I'm saying is, considering this is an NRI quota, 1.2 crores I believe is a reasonable fees, because even in KMC Manipal yesterday we saw it comes close to about 1.6 crores or so. So I think 1.2 crores might be reasonable. Okay, moving ahead, the hostel and mess fees for NRI candidates. If you are going for double seater AC, then you will be spending 2,160 US dollars every year. So let's say about 10,000 US dollars or 12,000 US dollars over the course of the MBBS. If you select non-AC, then it becomes slightly cheaper, 1,810 US dollars. Okay, so that's the hostel and mess fees. So look at the total calculation and then decide which is a better option for you. Now let's look at the cutoff for general category seats in 2021-22. If you look at the cutoff in terms of All India rank, round 1 it was All India rank 53,000, round 2 All India rank 57,000, and once again in mop-up round it goes up slightly higher to 48,500, right? This is the trend in most of the colleges, right? Generally the cutoff goes up in mop-up round. So if you are serious about deemed universities, as I always advise in most of my videos, go either in round 1 or round 2, right? And once again, don't look at stray round. It's like a lottery. You may get a seat, you may not get a seat. Nobody knows. Last year, a candidate with 111,000 rank got a seat in stray round. This year, will you get, if you have such a rank? No idea. You may get, you may not get. Okay. It's all a big risk. Anyone who is waiting for stray round. Now, in terms of NEET score, round 1 540 marks, round 2 535 marks. Mop-up round went up to 547, and in stray round it was about 471 marks. Okay. Now let's move forward to NRI category. Now NRI category, it's almost like last year. I don't think they didn't even have enough candidates to fill the seats, if I'm not wrong. But you look at the cutoff, it was like 8,34,000 in round 1 and round 2. It was the same candidate, in fact, round 1 and round 2. He took a seat in round 1, he didn't join, and then round 2 he opted for the same college. Then mop-up round, it was almost the same, right? 8,46,000. So Basically, if you look at the cutoff marks, it was around 120 marks. Last year, anyone who has just passed were able to get a seat in KMC Mangalore. This year, I'm expecting this to slightly go up because they have reduced the fees for NRI. Last year, if I'm not wrong, it was slightly higher. This year at 1.2 crores, I think is very attractive. So probably this cutoff I'm expecting to go higher in round 1 or round 2. So probably if you are interested, just go in round 1 with full force for deemed universities. Now finally, I also got a feedback from one of the candidates who joined this college. About 2 years back, this candidate has joined, and I just sent a message to his mother, and I asked her, can you please give me some feedback about the college, academics, infrastructure? Do you like the college, right? I told her that this will help. Any feedback you give will be helping the current batch students. And thanks to that mother, right, she immediately responded and gave me a very good feedback. The first one, she said, thank you very much for rightly suggesting to join KMC Mangalore. And in fact, during the son's trying to find out colleges, we had a lot of discussions, and KMC Mangalore, KMC Manipal are some of the colleges I recommended to them, and they liked the college, right? She was thankful. And this is the feedback about the college. Extremely happy about the way the college functions, adapting to the changed CBME system, quickly accommodating to the online pattern of teaching with guest lectures from the medical field, alumni, career guidance, strictly adhering to the offline mode of exams, state-of-the-art lab, dissection halls, and above all, wonderful and extremely dedicated faculty who are approachable and friendly at all times, right? So this feedback came in sometimes, I think last year when it was COVID. That's why you can see a lot of those things about online teaching and offline mode of exam. This is about a year back. But you can see that typically, right, at the bottom half, she is very happy about the state-of-the-art lab, dissection halls, and then the dedicated faculty. That's what we are looking for in a college, right? And then a hostel facility for the first year is too good, food is good, the city is too beautiful. Okay, those are some of the additional things for you, and students, in my view, would definitely have an edge over the others during PG entrance, right? These are all some of the feedback from a candidate's mother. Some of you may agree, some of you may not agree, but this is a feedback from the parent, right? Anyone, if you have a similar feedback, you can leave it, or if you don't agree with these also, you can leave a comment in the section below. Now, as usual, the disclaimer, this fee information is as displayed by the college website. There are so many court cases going on now, right? Kerala High Court has given some judgment. There is a court going, there is a case going on in Madras High Court, and yesterday there was a new case that was filed in Supreme Court also. So at least there are 2 cases currently going on related to NMC office memorandum. So these 2 cases might decide exactly what could be the fee structure for this year. So as of now, let's take these as a guideline for your planning, and subsequently, if there are any changes, let's make some changes to our planning. Thank you. Bye-bye.